sword man.
Slightly different crawl.
Yeah.
With the side B he can recover with.
Now that's a sword. We're doing like a sword gradient.
Definitely would be Ike's is like the best and coolest sword right next to Ganondorf's. But
yeah.
It's really funny because like Ganondorf's, I'm pretty sure everybody's seen it or said it. It looks exactly like a great sword from Monster Hunter.
Oh, yeah. I would still like a Monster Hunter to be in this game, but like it's been done in Marvel. As long as it's been in a fighting game, I was super happy with how she looked in Marvel.
Yeah, Ned kind of running away with it, only taking one straight hit, but one thing that Ravenking is good at is taking those nairs and extending them pretty far, especially pushing his opponent off stage.
Ravenking not getting super big confirms off of his nairs, just like 1 or 2 hits, but like, I'd say they're adding up, but he's actually on the backseat in percent. He's missing like the second hit that he always gets.
Yeah, I think it just has to do with Joker's speed. DI's out, lands on the ground, runs away, tries to reset neutral.
All of these hits have not been where Ravenking wants them. He's been getting them like right on the edge. Exactly, like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
Maybe Fair would have done it, but I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Maybe he thought he was at the perfect percent to pop straight up instead.
Yeah,
good DI coming out from Ned.
Land on the platform, go for another juggle. Like, I see it. On the center of the stage, you don't really want to do a sideways thing, because it's the center of the stage.
Yeah, and instead of trading, Aha trading with Ike's blade, hit him right in the body.
Yep. Goes for another up air. Joker was holding away. He is way over there.
Wow. Ravenking just committing it on with that dash attack. I don't really think that's safe if he gets it on shield.
And one of the things I'm seeing with Ned is his DI on single hit nair is like real on point. He's switching his DI before he gets hit, and like for single hit confirms, a lot of people just aren't DIing because they're busy spacing their stuff.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. Ravenking's living until 152. He hasn't put himself in places where his up B can get hit.
Yeah, this is kind of the struggle now, especially at this percent with base Joker. He's got to get a drag down read or a super hard read. And Ravenking's going to sit here and keep pressing buttons. He's going to space out that sword.
Depending on the part of the stage. Well, no, he can just do a falling fair, falling dare. Either of those will show right now.
Yeah, especially with the last hit, or maybe just F kill.
Yeah.
That
oh yeah, once he gets to Arsene, he's got a whole slew of kill moves.
Yeah, and it's even more beautiful because Arsene extends his own hitbox even further than Joker, so it's even more safe.
Called out his jump, called out the roll from the ledge. What's next? Called out the...
It's scary because like you want to try and take your time, but when you're on the ledge, you know, especially when your percent racks up, you get less vulnerability. It's like, what kind of options do you have fighting against Arsene?
Oh, he totally had a call out on these up guns, and then he got just like bipped by one of the hits. Still got hits off it, and we're still like exactly even right now. If this doesn't take the stock, Arsene is coming. The bad man.
The big scary man. All right, both these players being super patient.
Jumps from ledge right outside the range of the F tilt. He actually gets the stage back and more.
All right, Ravenking mixing it up with double jump. What's the side B called?
I don't know.
No. Double
Heroes whoosh.
Heroes. Quick draw, yes.
Quick draw, that's the one. Nice. Waits for him to short hop and then up tilt. Like, a lot of people will short hop out of shield.
They feel it's safe. And, well, Ravenking, unfortunately, up being at the wrong time. Ned rolling out of there, getting a free F smash.
Yep, landing up air into up air. Not the percent for more, but still a lot of pressure out of him on this last stock.
Ned is at that percent right now. We're falling up air. Will combo into itself. And then if he follows the eye, he can get another fair or just keep it up with another nair.
Yeah, onto the platform, gets another aerial. That's Joker and Ike kind of function like that.
Yeah.
If a combo reaches a plat, he just gets more. I hate both of these stages against both of these characters.
Yeah, Ned going for an interesting combo. Instead of going for the basic up air, he opted to try to push Ravenking off and get a edge guard, but didn't work out for him. Only a few more moments of Arsene on Ned, and he's really gonna need it.
Yep. Ooh. That backwards hit of nair, confirming into the back air like you do.
Always. And it's just active for so long.
And Ned was looking like he just rolled. He was probably on that no DI, neutral DI, I guess.
Yeah. I feel like this was just a learning run. He was like, all right, well,
Yeah.
kind of got hit by these straight hits, and Ravenking obviously gonna take every hit the extra mile. So
And Ravenking wasn't like looking for those confirms in neutral by the end of the game. He was looking for them more as like tech chases or roll reads or pressure him a little bit and then do it. Because in the scramble, he wasn't getting the second hit or third hit as often. And then at the end, you saw him just like sword, 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 sword.
Yeah, and then another thing too that really carried Ravenking is just how he was recovering against Ned, and Ned not being able to just capitalize at all.
Ooh. Either a shield poke or drop shield, I don't know, but that was damaging.
Yeah, that was a really good string. Unfortunately, 2 more hits and Arsene's coming out, but I don't think that bothers Ravenking, actually. He's been able to kind of dismantle Arsene.
Ravenking does have a sword, like bigger than Arsene's big whooshy thing. Like, as you saw, like, Bear just missed and he whiff punished it. He's got, Ike's got, if he's got one thing, he's got reach. Like, so much reach.
That empty hop grab, the first thing.
And he dodged Tetrakarn's gigantic exploding hitbox thing. And then hit him with a bear. Like, that just did it.
Yeah, what did he hit with? He hit it with Nair and was able to, like, spot dodge?
It was like fast fall back air and, like, landed.
That was weird.
Something.
Right.
Anyway, that's cool.
All right, now let's see if he's able to keep opting to charge Arsene instead, which is actually not that bad.
It is. Yeah, Nair's not beating that up air.
Yeah, and we have Arsene base already half gone in like 10, 15 seconds.
That like short auto cancel side B from Ravenking. I know a lot of Ikes will like take years and years to set up the spacing, but by that time you hit it, just doing it right off the bat like that, you're not ready to punish it as easy. Good to know.
Double jump out of dash attack. And Ravenking still doing a really good job putting up the pressure. But Ned put him off stage. Oh. Guess he was trying to read a regular get up. Ravenking's able to get out of there. Both these players scrambling to try and get a kill out there.
Goes for the empty. You saw him like kind of messing around with empty hops earlier. He went to grab. Oh, that could have been big.
Yeah,
he went for a grab the first time, and this time he threw out a button, knowing that Ned would realize last empty hop, I did a grab.
Yeah, it was really weird too. I think that Ned thought he was going to end up on the other side of Ravenking, and Ravenking threw out the hitbox anyway. It's like, hey, if it misses, I'm not going to get really hurt that badly.
I covered his blind spots pretty well.
Yeah. This game's still really even right now.
Yeah. Ned's got Arsene, but it's slowly depleting, and Ravenking does have a % lead. But, you know, Joker is the edge guarding type. In fact. Two
back here?
Never mind.
Not yet.
Woo! Yeah, Ned's been, like, super on point at ledge.
Oh, no. Arsene went away at the worst possible moment, because that would have definitely been the game for Ned.
He totally called that out with the Tetrakarn on the falling sword. Managed to DI away from the platform. Ravenking did not get that third hit that would have sealed the deal. And now got to watch out for these up airs.
Yeah, Ned able to jump out of the up air range for now. So let's see what Ravenking's able to do.
I wonder what Ravenking wants to do. Button, 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 button.
I mean, I like what he's doing, though. He's mixing up. He's do nair, 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 and sometimes do a short hop back here, just throw off Ned.
Ooh, that was the confirm. He was a little bit slow.
Yeah, Ned's got to watch his shield, too.
40 iron rage, but he calls out the roll and doesn't quite do it.
Arsene, where are you when he needs you? There he is.
Doing some falling up airs, trying to tag a jump, and there's the
bad DI, but it was because he was trying to quick draw. So.
Hit him with a sludge bomb. Pokemon coming out this weekend.
That's gunk shot right there.
Oh, gunk shot.
I wonder.
I'm cheap. I don't want to buy a game. I haven't bought a game for $60 in forever.
Man. No, I haven't either. Last game I did buy was the Switch port for Resident Evil 5.
Ooh.
I'm enjoying that game. I want to get 6, even though I know it sucks, but...
I'm on the indie life. Also, I'm like...
There's a lot of good indie games.
I've also been like emulating Final Fantasy 9 mods. I found some like difficulty tweaks. And I'm at the end of it. I've been there for like 3 weeks because life is hard and busy.
I can feel that. So we're moving on. I think Ravenking is up 2-0. Oh no, never mind. Sorry. It's up 1-0. You're
This
right.
stage is insane for both Ike and Joker. I feel like they like so many similar things.
Yeah, because they can definitely use that monoplat to their advantage to extend their combos.
Like
just
this.
like this.
Yeah. And you're going to see it from Ravenking this set as well. His platform extensions are super crisp.
Yeah, especially when he gets the back hit and nair at the lower, like right below the monoplat. Okay, that was a really weird interaction.
Like, you see Leo landing his falling fares so consistently. There are these platforms that are just there and being a friend. Oh boy, he did it.
Yeah, and since you're playing on hazards off, it's not going to be moving.
Yeah.
You can use it to your advantage.
Smash Go Plat, it's like there and most of the stage, and PS2 there's like 2 that you can move combos to. I think they're just so good for both Joker and Ike.
Good
It's
call out
interesting
on
seeing
the
the
jump from ledge. And that looks like he's going to take this stock.
Woo!
Arsen left again at the worst possible moment.
So that was a very well spaced
my.
up B. Sometimes you have to punish spaced up B different than non-spaced up B. And that time he got spiked for it.
Yeah, when that didn't want to put in the work to try to space her with F-Chill. He thought he had enough time with Arsen and
He didn't have
dearly paid for it.
He didn't have his Tetrakarn available. I don't think. My mind is blanking. But
Literally, Arsen left right
There it
before
is.
you saw the Rebels guard come up instead.
Yep.
But Ravenking clipped it right before the Rebels guard even came out.
And there we go. Short hop fair. Just that random air to air that's like Ike likes jumping. It's a good bet.
It is a good bet, especially if he's right above getting platforms like that. Up air will definitely poke him.
And Ike is just hanging out on that platform trying to like dip his sword under with Nair. He can do that. Ned was trying to whiff punish it. He had those on point earlier. Like you saw Ned land with an Ned hit an aerial the instant Ravenking was done. But the unlag's low. You got to be so on point with that timing.
Well, that's gonna kill him.
And Ravenking's mixing up his fastballs. He's making it really tough for him.
And he's just been doing a good job of that all day, just keeping Ned on his toes.
Also, gun waveland from ledge looks really sick.
It's super sick.
Like you have a lot of time. It's less laggy than normal waveland, and you shoot a projectile from like far enough away that you're not dealing with all that roll coverage malarkey.
All right.
That's good. I'm gonna remember that. For when I fight against Joker, I don't play Joker. It's gonna be obnoxious the first time I get hit with it and I lose my thing.
Yeah, and Ned finally putting in a little bit of combo work against Ravenking. Maybe he's finally figured out his defensive pattern. That
he
up
tried to
tilt.
bear out a shield. Okay, so I totally thought, hey, look, he's unsafe. I can bear out a shield this. And Ned had the same thought. And, well, second up tilt.
Yeah,
It just had
walked into that.
too much pushback.
And yeah, unfortunately too, he was DIing the wrong way again. So.
You never know, you know?
But we already see Arsen at 30%. Is he able to capitalize and reset this? Yes, he is.
So he didn't get the dare to up smash, but he got the dare to,
Well, it was there to up smash, but he followed him super hard.
just off a read instead of the confirm. Real smooth, making sure he got that percent.
Yeah,
Making sure he got the stock.
Got Arsen, 1/4 way done.
Yep,
Get another.
And catches
He might be.
catches the jump side B, catches the everything, and now he's gone.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe Ravenking could have air dodged to the ledge there, but we'll never know.
Probably, but like, okay, so he had to get his side B caught, he had to get his jump, he got his double jump caught. Like the first up B thing, that just happens sometimes, like whatever. But then he got his jump caught, and then he got his side B caught, and then he was just done. And then he got his air dodge caught, but that last one wasn't really a read because angled air dodge takes 5 years, and you can literally just go over there and hit him. There's like, it's all reactions at that point.
Yeah, but to be 3 for 3 like that off the stage there, that literally turned around the game for Ned.
That jump read was it. That jump read was like what he needed, and he got it. And that's game 2 for Ned. Or game 3, but 2 games for Ned. Yep.
Yeah, but we're going to see Arsen already in a late percent.
And Arsen is like, people say it's a really exploitable 2-frame, and it is if you go at max distance. But if you save your double jump, you could like double jump to a really close one, and that's hard to react to. Or you don't double jump, and they were trying to react to the first one, and now it's different timing entirely.
Yeah, it's entirely matchup dependent.
And the thing, And he didn't catch the double jump, but, you know, keep it safe.
Okay, Ravenking just kept on doing what he does best, mixing up against Ned, but gets caught by A-Hop. Doesn't matter, though. Trying to do the same thing, trying to flip Ned.
Up airs under the platform. Can he get an up air wobble on this plat? I don't know if they're different at different heights.
Joker?
Yeah.
Joker can definitely get it, the up air weird stuff where you'll be like trapped, or he just shoots them out and like pop you up and up smash.
Yeah. I mean, I find that I get hit by a few of them and eventually SDI to the side, but like I've taken damage.
No, yeah, I think it takes 2 of those juggles, and then depends where you're dealing as well. So Ned doing a fantastic job just edge guarding against Ravenking, calling out those jumps.
Yeah, he's letting Ravenking side B back to ledge, but he's just catching him before he gets back to stage. 169.
Back here looking a little stale, but he did hit that from the center of the stage. So
Ned loves his counter. He does. And there we go. Ravenking hanging around the top platform, getting the back hit of that nair into up air. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Ike is
really
crazy
been
on this
carrying
stage. There's a reason he picked the stage again.
Oh, but just a raw smash against Ravenking.
And we have seen fewer fair up air down smash, fair up air up smash. We've seen fewer of those from Ned. So Ravenking's landing more of those per game. So like, I totally see why he's continuing with Smashville. It's good for him.
Yeah.
The one thing that Ned has on this stage that's not the drag down is like his back airs at ledge and off stage kill early. I mean, so do Ike's forward tilts, but still.
Kill early,
careful.
and you can do rising back air for the middle of the stage to kind of catch someone that's on there or just trying to fall off. So, unfortunately, Arsene.
Dash attack, and there's another stock.
Yeah, if Ned's going to want to stay alive, he's going to have to find some kind of game. And wow, the first time up B finally working, just completely catching Ned off guard.
So game 1, Ravenking was missing a lot of his, like, you know, 2-3 hit sword confirms, and he's getting them so consistently.
Now he's just playing with his food at this point.
He's got his mojo going.
I mean, so like he's been playing by the book the first 2 sets, and now he's just going crazy, pressing that up B button, and just doing the most unorthodox.
Tried a 2-frame, caught the neutral get up. Smashville is being helpful for him there.
Yeah.
Bring him to
Go
game 5?
back there. I don't think so.
I mean, it's Ned's pick now. He doesn't. I don't think he's gonna pick Smashville. I think if it's given to him, he might go PS2. Town. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that pick as well. Sounds to be a very, very good stage. Because you got the platform to mess around with, and then you get FD as well.
You also get the high ceiling, which means Ike was getting a lot of up airs, like a lot of them. Joker's gonna live a bit longer.
Yeah.
And Joker wasn't getting like down air up smash or down air up air at the earliest percent they would kill. It was mostly edge guards off the side, so he doesn't really care about the top last zone. Not in this set.
This is game 5 too, so let's see if Ned's been able to learn anything from these past games.
This center plat gives Ravenking the extensions he's used to, but like, it's gonna go away soon, and those extensions don't happen as often in like super early percents.
Yeah, I mean, and then he also has an option if he wants to make a weird read to like land on the upper platform as well with the up B, but beautiful call out with the dash second. Just goes out there and spikes the heck out of him.
And the world turns, literally. Ooh. And platforms are back.
No, not yet. Okay.
Yeah.
There they are.
When the background stops, the platforms fill up.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not even paying attention to it. I always forget about that.
I was already thinking about it because of the world turns joke.
Yeah, looking for a spike of his own, but that platform.
Kind of a weird angled air dodge. He might have been aiming for platform, but Ned wasn't ready for it, so he didn't get that back air. Got it now, though.
Yeah, it's been the same thing every time. Calling out either a neutral get up or calling out a jump from Ravenking, because Ravenking thinks that he can always get jump fair. I mean, it's a good option.
Those are the 2 best things from ledge. You'll see kind of like the top player Yomi is, why are these top players just rolling over and over again? Because so many mid-level players keep jumping and neutral get upping. Eventually, you get your ult called out so many times, you go back to the jump and neutral get up. And like, the Yomi.
Yeah. It's all about mind games. Oh, it's just too easy to print, but
Thank you, Town.
Town and City, yeah. Helping him out there just for at least one more confirm.
Yeah, from the ledge, the side blast zones are small, but like from the center, not so much.
Yeah, and if somehow Ned's able to get Arsene, maybe at,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, maybe at like 120, he could turn this around, but he could still turn this around. He might be able to get some weird edge guard here, but he's going to have to play very, very carefully.
So yeah, Ravenking definitely like, the name of the game is platform camping. Just space the underside in air so it like goes a little bit under the plat. It's so low lag that you can either jump right away or shield right away. They have to be super on point. Mix up your fastballs. He's been playing it that way. And it's like working.
It's just got to be so tilting that like one little straight hit just does so much damage to you. Especially when you're in Arsene mode. It just diffuses it so fast.
And I can see he didn't really want to camp those side plats. Like, they're way off stage, and Joker could just a hit, and he's gone.
That's going to be
Ow.
it. Ravenking moving on. And
So the different high blast zones, so the different vertical blast zones didn't change anything in that game. He was getting it, like, not at the earliest percent possible. He was just getting it when he got the hit.
well, I think what happened, too, was in that last game before on Smashville, he was just upping him. That literally just got to Ned's nerves, and, like, he couldn't come up with a plan. Every time he thought he could, he got called out of his jumps as well with falling nair, reverse it in nair, and it was just 50%. It just hurts too much.
Ned was doing stuff. He was getting edge guard, but, like, Ravenking got like 3, 4, 5 stocks just straight up camping the platform he wanted to camp.
Yeah, and you gotta think too that maybe fighting Sayuki